Hello, 6th grade students and parents. I'm going to upload a video to show you how to access your math work online for this week, and then as far as we are out, we are unsure yet, but I wanted to make sure that you have access to all of your math work. All of our math work will now be done online and turned in online through Think Central. So your students, again, will access Think Central through bsd1.org. They will get on their class link. It should look very similar. I am in one of my students' class links here. So what I'd like for you to do is then to click on this Think Central link. It'll bring up a page that looks like this. There should be a Things to Do, a My Library, and My Scores. For right now, I want you to be worried more about the Things to Do app, or the Things to Do section. This will have your assignments, their due dates, and the status of your assignments. My Library has some really useful things in there as well. You can kind of search through there as you wish. And then My Scores will tell you the scores that you have on all of your assignments that you've turned in. So right now we're going to click on Things to Do. And then you will see your list of assignments for the week. So we have decided not to give you the entire week all up front at once. We are going to release the lessons one at a time. We're going to do one on Monday, one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday. That gives you basically a whole week to do them, but it gives you a little bit of spacing in between. We don't want people just rushing through them. We would rather, if you have some extra time, to go and practice on Freckle rather than just rushing through your math and being done in one day. So where you're going to start is, I'll kind of go through what these things look like. So the Math on the Spot lesson 8.4 is, anytime you see Math on the Spot, it is a video that teaches you how to do the lesson. These are very, very good and informative videos. This week you will see them linked, at least my class, you will see them linked with the rest of your work. But from here on out, you won't see them linked because we discovered that the Math on the Spot videos are actually embedded into the lesson as well. So for this week, you can link it, or you can watch it here as well. So the thing that I want you to click on is this student view, ISE student view. Lesson 8.4 is where my class is right now, so I'm going to click on that one. And then it'll tell you today is here, this is the assignment, due date, and the instructions are just do it. So click on here. It will bring up this neat little virtual textbook. So everything that is in this virtual textbook is exactly what we would go through on our textbook together, but it just looks a little different. You have the home screen here, which will bring you back to this. You have tools. If need be, we've got bar models, we have shapes, balances, fraction bars, everything that you could need here. We have a glossary of A to Z words. So if you, they have lesson vocabulary and then just a glossary. So if you are struggling on a word, click on that. This shows you your progress through the lesson. Here is the speaker, so you can turn it up or down. And then some closed captioning, just in case your speakers are not working. So that's really nice too. So when you're ready, you will hit the start button. This little guy will come up. There will be some characters. It is slow. So I'm just going to warn you that it takes a while for them to talk. There is some pauses in there. Just be patient with it and listen to what they say, because this is basically your teacher. We are not here right in front of you. We are here to assist, but this is going to teach you how to do the lesson. Do not skip over this part, please. It may have some interactive things that you need to do before you move to the next step. So you will hear them talking. Then you're supposed to, do some interactive things here. After he is done going through the entire problem, he'll signal you, I think, to click next. You'll come down here to this orange arrow. You will click the next. It is going to unlock the problem with you. So it's talking, it's just really low. So you'll do the unlock the problem. After the unlock the problem is completely done, please give it time. Listen, do not just race through it or you won't understand the lesson. So after the example and unlock the problem are done, there is a share and show portion where you will be asked to solve the equation. Then this is where your graded assignments come in. When this whistle pops up, the personal math trainer, you are going to click here and you will solve the questions. So you can click in here, put your answers in. Over here, there are some really useful things. I want you to pay attention to what is over here. You can view an example. If you are stuck, there is an example. There's step-by-step instructions where you can check your answers. There's no reason for no one to get 100 on these. We have turned, I think the check your answers is on for all of us for these first couple weeks. So please use that. This is the math on the spot video that I was talking about. It is embedded in the lesson as well. If you are struggling, go here. Even if you're not struggling, I would really like for you to watch the math on the spot video. This guy is really good at explaining, and this is basically having a teacher in front of you. So if you are stuck, go and watch the math on the spot video. That is over here in the bar. Your textbook, you can pull up your textbook exactly how it would look. So if you really want to see what you would be working on in your textbook, you can pull that up. Again, the glossary, lesson vocab, glossary, toolkit, anything that you need to solve a problem. You can print it if you want to print it and work on it at home on paper. And then at the end of when you answer all the questions, you will hit turn it in. Turn it in. That is for a grade. If you're not done with it, save and close. You can come back to it. But make sure you hit the turn it in button. I can't stress that enough. That's how we will get your grade. After you have done the personal math trainer and turned it in, your personal math trainer with the red whistle will pop up. This is your homework page. You need to click on this. There will be probably around 11, 12 answers. So you're going to go through, answer every single one of these. Again, here are all the sidebar items. And at the very end of the lesson, you will hit turn it in again. After that, it will show you that you are done with your lesson. He'll do a little goodbye to you, and then that lesson will be complete. This one still says in progress because I don't want to go any further or Caleb won't be able to do his lesson. So you can click back and it'll show what lessons you have left in your assignment box. In the library section, there are some interactive activities. There's STEM activities. You can get, again, to those on-the-spot tutorial videos if you're really looking for some help there, strategic intervention. So please look through these as you have time. If you have any other questions, please let us know. Reach out to us on Teams or Class Dojo, and we will do our best to help you. Thanks.